On homework 16, we are going to use FOIL. And that's where we have the first two terms in each of the parentheses multiplied together, then the two outside terms, then the two inside terms, and then the two last terms. So on number 1, I'm going to have 4 terms here. So I'm going to multiply the first two terms. So 4v times v would be 4v squared. And then the two outside terms, 4v times 5 is plus 20v. And then the two inside terms, negative 3 times v, negative 3v. And then the two last terms, negative 3 times 5, negative 15. And then my middle two terms are alike. So when I write the final answer, 4v squared, and then I take 20v minus 3v and get plus 17v minus 15. The same thing on the next one. My first two terms, 6a times 8a gives me 48a squared. My outside terms, 6a times negative 2, negative 12a. My inside terms, 9 times negative 8 is plus 72a. Then my last terms, 9 times negative 2, negative 18. Again, my middle terms are alike. So my answer is going to be 48a squared. And then I've got to do negative 12a plus 72. So that should give me a plus 62a. Plus 60a. 60a minus 18. And then number 3, first two terms, y times y is y squared. Outside term, y times negative 8, negative 8y. Inside terms, 5 times y is plus 5y. And my last terms, 5 times negative 8 is negative 40. Again, my two middle terms are alike. So my final answer is y squared minus 3y minus 40. Now, number 4, I'm not able to do the first term, outside term, because there isn't. But this little 2 right here tells me that I need to rewrite this as x minus 5 times x minus 5. So then I'm not using that anymore because I'm using these two. And I'm still doing my first two terms. X times x is x squared. Middle terms, x times negative 5 is negative or minus 5x. Inside terms, negative 5x times x, negative 5x. And my last terms, negative 5 times negative 5 is plus 25. My middle terms are alike. So my answer is going to be x squared minus 10x plus 25. Now, number 5, the same thing happened. I have my little 2 here, so that means I'm going to be writing x minus 4 times x minus 4. So I'm not going to need that anymore. My first terms, x times x gives me x squared. Outside terms, x times negative 4 is negative 4x. Inside terms, negative 4 times x, negative 4x. And last terms, negative 4 times negative 4 is plus 16. For my final answer, I need to make sure that I combine my two middle terms. So minus 4x is minus 8x plus 16. Okay, number 6 is just a little bit different. I still do my first two terms. So 6x times 6x, 36x squared. My outside terms, 6x times 9 is plus 54x. My inside terms, negative 9 times positive 6x is minus 54x. And then last terms, negative 9 times a positive 9 is a negative 81. So my middle terms are like, but one is negative and one is positive, and they're exactly the same, so they actually cancel out. And that's my final answer. Okay, and then number 7, again, I have the quantity squared, so I'm going to write x plus 4 times x plus 4 and not use that anymore. First term, x times x is x squared. Outside terms, x times positive 4, positive 4x. Inside, 4 times x, positive 4x. And last terms, 4 times 4 is positive 16. I have middle terms that are alike, so x squared plus 8x plus 16. And then the last one, again, I have a quantity squared, so I'm going to write x plus 10 times x plus 10. So first terms, x times x is x squared. Outside terms, x times 10 plus 10x. Inside terms, 10 times x plus 10x. And last terms, 10 times 10, it's supposed to be pink. 10 times 10 is plus 100. So my middle terms are alike. So x squared plus 20x plus 100.